Good afternoon, guys. So in the middle of Newport, stayed the night last night after going up the Transporter Bridge, and literally in the middle of the city is an abandoned Sainsbury's. Abandoned Sainsbury's in the middle of Newport. So let's have a little bit of a look. So from the outside, we did 360 around the building. All these doors from the outside are welded shut. Loads and loads of fire damage, massive amounts of fire damage, loads of graffiti on the outside, ridiculous amounts of vandalism, but it looks pretty crazy inside. So the shop floor where we just were is, shop floor is completely empty. Just look around these rooms. I haven't got my torch with me because I didn't really expect I'd need it. But regardless, you can still see a fair bit. So as I said, loads of vandalism. Completely abandoned Sainsbury's in the middle of Newport. So these are the delivery doors. I've got photos of these from the outside. Speaking to some of the locals about this place. Speaking to some of the locals, they said that the kids always find a way in here, whether that's on the roof or under there. That also would have been another way I could have gone in. But whoa. The main electronics controls up there. Gwent, near Cardiff, Mum. Yeah, we come out near Cardiff. Last night, for those who haven't seen the videos, we went into the Elysium Theatre. Oh, some clothes. Lovely. Hey Libby, do you recognise those shorts? Yeah, so for those who haven't seen, last night we went to the Elysium Theatre in Swansea, and then the guys got a bit scared of bridges, so they left. But yeah, so we stayed the night then. We stayed the night in Newport, and have today decided we're going to do some more adventuring. So this is first on the list, Sainsbury's. May not sound too glamorous, but it's pretty cool inside. So let's keep looking around. The camera's going to keep focusing and unfocusing. It's so dark in here, but one of the things we are going to be lucky about is I've got 4G, so I don't think there's much risk of the connection dropping. The biggest thing we have to worry about here is smackheads, because we are in Newport. Alright, Libby, stay by me. Fine, it's just dripping. So this is like some full-blown Resident Evil shit. If a massive zombie with a fucking big axe comes at me, I haven't brought my gun. Oh, we're back on the shop floor. There's an upstairs section. Would have been the manager's office, I think. Yeah, there's an upstairs section, which we'll check out in a moment. 12-volt charger. Just loads of shit in here. What you can kind of tell, what you can tell from the outside is that this place was fully stocked when it was abandoned, or at least had stock in it when it was abandoned. Because there's loads of things outside, like those plastic games cases for Xbox games, shitloads of cards, view fitted tags. Pretty interesting. Perfect place for some sort of Walking Dead type shit. Meat cans are probably the spit. No idea. So we're in the lighter section of the shop floor now. Here's the front of the store, the foyer. No, I won't get you a salmon from here, mate. The meal deals are $3.25, not £3. Wow. Okay, so foyer, perfect for loads of photos. This looks fucking incredible. And over here, this is the restaurant bit. The restaurant bit, like lots of shops have, slide trays. Take a seat. Toilets over there. We're going to have a look. No doubt they'll look. Resident Evil E. Cafe. About fires in here, or fires that have been in here. It's pretty astonishing. Fucking hell. This is massive. No, this would have been the kitchen. Jesus. This thing's huge. I'm surprised. Surprised no chance I managed to break into that yet. Anyway. So this looks very Resident Evil-y. And we're in the middle of Newport City. I'm not really worried about police so much as, yeah, just general smackheads. Because I've been looking for a few places for us to explore. And it seems like loads of people in Newport are used to looking around abandoned houses and finding syringes, seeing people keeled over in the corners of rooms. Not really my cup of tea, to be honest. So I don't know how I'm going to explain paramedics, but I found such a smackhead. But anyway, we're going to go upstairs now. It looks a lot lighter upstairs. There might be actual windows, because of course the managers like to have real light. Not artificial light. So we'll look out into the light, out of all this crazy darkness, the Sainsbury shop floor, into this stock room. Really quite surprised actually at how small this stock room is, to be honest. When I worked at Aldi last month, wasn't very long ago, we thought we had a small stock room, but this place is tiny. So these would have been the chillers, heavily insulated rooms, of which the ceilings have collapsed, probably due to fire. this way. You just walk straight through it, it's only a centimetre deep. Yeah, and I didn't bring my torch. I think we're both quite unprepared. Nice orange walls. For Sainsbury's, a shoe. No roof. I just got to be really careful here. Newport out the window. The River Usk. So this would have been where the managers worked in the old Sainsbury's. I'll check out through there afterwards. Let's just check this out fully first. One of those lunch vending machines. Fires everywhere. Access point to the roof. Bike spanner. It's a gorgeous day. We've actually just had thunderstorms here. I was on the phone to Jordan, and a massive thunderstorm rolled through, heavy rain, but now the skies have cleared, so it's the storm before the calm. What's that? Smells interesting. I don't know what that smell actually is. There's some birds nesting in the leaves. Freezers. Take a quick look inside. I won't go inside because my signal will no doubt die. Just dark, nothing in there. See a little bit more into that one again, I think. Quite a large storing room with shelving. And another open window. Left. So, what I was just saying about there not being much room in their storage room, they had an upstairs storage room, which is quite strange. So they were actually lifting the freezer stock up and down. Up and down the lift to get onto the shop floor. I suppose that's how you make the most of your space. This also places train coming into Newport. One way out in case of emergency. Roof. Wonder if the elevator shafts are intact. Ah, well, the shut. Is this one welded shut or just locked? Get me out of here! Come on. More stairs somewhere. Oh, through. Oh yeah, cool. So we'll go down the other side of the staircase, and then back out pretty much. We've kind of looked through it all. Here's Sainsbury's orange walls. Rider. Not spelled like our rider. shafts. I can't hear anything anymore. Might just have been a bird or something. The other elevator. Some oil in these puddles. Right, so we go back out onto the shop floor, come out the building, and this is what I was talking about. Still with the needle attached as well. At least they used gloves, but fuck. What are you doing with your life? Yeah, so anyway, a lot of the write-ups on urbexes I read about Newport, you get a fuckload of that. R.S. Diane. Not contactless. Just drop my phone a second. Right. Well, anyway, this is the outside, guys. Just turn off my light. Here we are. Back outside the Newport. So there were some guys sat on the side of this fence earlier, but they've gone. So I think we should do the same. Have a kayak on the roof of the van in the middle of Newport probably isn't the best bet. Not massively expecting to get back and see it there. Helicopter coming over in the sky. Yeah, there were a pair of guys here earlier who looked like they were fucking with some sort of electronics, some screwdrivers and stuff, but they've scarpered. So I'll just show you the front quickly before I go. Front of the store. This is the car park. Very much like some sort of Walking Dead type stuff. You can literally see we are in the middle of Newport. Sainsbury's. I'll take you around the front of the store and then we'll have a look. That's Sainsbury's emblem and we'll go off. More car park. You can hear people over here, but at the moment we're just checking out the car park. The van's just over there actually. Probably the way we'll get out. Here's the front of the store. Thanks for watching, guys. The main bulk of the car park to show you that. The Walking Dead-esque car park. And catch you later. Bye bye.